Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, the mighty mix spammer, and here we go again with another 1 vs 1. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any interesting non-1v1 match, except maybe, just maybe, a 4v4 that is coming up. I mean, it's getting quite a lot of WAPs, but I didn't give it a try yet. 4v4s are big and I do not really like those. I really love 3v4s, especially because I love playing those, but there are none 3v4s that are worthy of even thinking about them as a resource for a replay. So, in this game we've got, how to call him? Wait a minute, Regenerate. No, that's so stupid. I'm gonna call him Rig, and that does not fit him. I always had troubles with pronouncing his name. I was never trying to do so. Oh man, how to pronounce him? I have no idea. I guess we'll find out as the game goes, because right now I have no idea how am I supposed to call him. And he's so this Regenerate guy is playing as Blue Zerek, and his opponent is of course Red Terran not playing as, I am failing today, no idea why, but I guess this has to do something with something that I do not really care about. Anyway, what we see here is I love Zodiac. Who loves Zodiac? Because we all love Zodiac, except those of us that do not love Zodiac. So as you can see, I Love Zodiac is making a non-standard wall-in with a barracks and a supply depot right under his ramp. So this allows him to, wall in with just 2 structures instead of more of those. And also allows to make, a wall in if you want to make some structures over here to protect your natural. This is what I have seen some people doing on this map, mainly on Korean replays, but I guess European will also, or American, I have no idea if this is European, American, or any other server that we are watching right now. Anyway, so let's have a quick look at what those players are doing. They're not doing a thing, except making a queen or 2. Okay, so I guess that the second queen is going to be needed ASAP when the new hatchery is coming, but this is a bad idea, because right now this queen is in 150 minerals that if he would not use for the queen, he could right here make a new hatchery, because he would have all 300 of those. So this is a mistake. Never queue up your queens like that, because they take forever to spawn, I guess, and you would be able to make an expansion much earlier than that. Just a tip for you guys. Meanwhile, I love Zodiac is just waiting for his income to grow up, but he's got already almost 500, so I have no idea what he's waiting for. I guess he was waiting for a bunker. Okay, I guess this is a very expensive bunker, maybe with some official collectioner's edition stuff inside. Maybe it has a poster of naked Kerrigan inside. Well, this is probable, judging by the taste of Marines. Well, judging by the taste, there would be naked Tychus in there, but I'm not the one to judge the Marines, right? So as you can see, I Love Zodiac is going for a fast natural expansion, and I can see already, if you want to make this kind of thing on Metalopus as Terran, learn from this guy, because right now I am going to copy his build when I play my next FIFA, which might be tonight. So I'm going to be very happy, and hopefully it will work. I don't know, but FIFA are the places to experiment. I play mostly FIFA, if not only, and they are great fun, because you do everything that in there that you would not do in normal match, because you would not have a chance to win, and sometimes you actually do win. For example, once I won with an Archon spam, but the tiny detail is that I asked my opponent not to attack me and attack somebody else, and this is the only reason why I won, because I had 200 over 200 and he did not, so that's why I won. And my army was not even full of Archons, and Archons are so underpowered. I mean, come on, who normal is using them? I was spending the whole game in a free-for-all, not being attacked by anyone, and I was focusing only on making Archons. After a very long time, I only had, like, I don't know, 15 of those or something, and that was just such a terrible waste of time and money, especially because they are not so good at all. so they need some kind of buff. As I said, the shield buff needs to be added, plus 2 to basic shield level, armor, whatever, and maybe even something more, so there would be a reason to spend a whole lot of gas and minerals on those guys, because they take up a lot. I mean, if I was spending the rest of the minerals I had from the, Alcon warps into zealots, and you know what? I was floating, I was spamming zealots all the time from 9 warp gates, and I was still floating because of the Archons. So that is actually funny. And I still could not get any Archons at all. So, okay, never mind. I'm just going off topic and talking about Archons in a ZvP, which is a failure by me. So let's just observe what those players are doing. They're blowing the structures up because everybody likes to blow stuff up. And there are 2 barracks, I mean 3-4 barracks, so this is quite a lot. I guess an upgrade is coming, not yet, but soon. There is a missile turret right away. Is there an Inspire? I do not think so. No, there is none. So I guess this is just a preemptive turret, just to make sure that no militaries are going to come home, trying to harass us, or rape us, or whatever, take our children and eat them for breakfast. So this is something, well, could pay off if Zerg would go for the Mutas, but there is a problem. See that? It is right now blocking the mineral pump, so I have no idea if this was really useful, and actually I think it was not. I mean, what pain would it be to make a missile turret right here, but I guess there was some sort of reason behind it. I love Zodiac, I hope you could explain, because I have no idea why you're blocking your mineral line. Because you see, even from those separate minerals, the ZvTs have to make a slight different route than they would normally do, just to be able to collect their minerals. So this is going to be painful later on, because right now the efficiency of mineral gathering is decreasing a lot. What is inside those? A billion of Zerglings right inside an overlord army rather. This is interesting. Do they have speed upgrade? Yeah, they have all the upgrades they can get. So whoa, this is going to be intriguing. A Zergling drop of duo. I mean, I love doing those in free falls, but with Nidoses and with bannings instead of Zerglings, but this would not be so rare. No, this would be so rare. But okay, we will see how that works, how that turns out. And oh, this is a very... No, it is not an unfortunate scan. Who could guess that those overlords are filled with Zerglings? Nobody, I guess. And oh, this is going to be painful. If Zerglings come right through this defense and land over here, this could be a disaster. They're GG right away, but I doubt it so. Sorry. So I guess we're just going to have and see how we are doing on this. Are there any upgrades for the Zerglings? Well, definitely the speed upgrade, but I do not think there are any others. So we are going to see... Oh, I'm going to love this. Yeah, no other upgrades, but this is going to look sweet. So many of those Zerglings guys, and they are going to tear Terran apart just to make fun and pun of their nicknames. So there we go. Oh, a giant Zergling surround on a one single pool marine that thought he's ballsy enough to stand against the oppressors, but he was not. And right now we are going to see Sparta, and Zerglings are not going to be foolish enough to attack Spartans, but this did cost those troops some health, and the Zerglings can simply run away. That's exactly what they are doing. They are getting into the overlords and going to run away in a second. Some Zerglings were left behind. Oh, poor Zerglings. Oh, this was painful, but also fun to watch. I really feel like a sadist, but I'm a good sadist. I'm not an animal sadist, which is only for people that are brainly sorted or whatever you want to call it. I'm just a people sadist and possibly Zergling sadist, but nothing more than that. Zerglings have their own free will, so it's all okay, right? I mean, I hate when people hurt animals, but when people hurt people, that's entirely another thing. Especially when people hurt Zerg, or Zerg hurt people. Anyway, I think I'm going off topic. So, there is one bad that I have about this Wallen. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but if I were him, I would try to make something over here to block totally this orbiter command, and also make a supply depot over here to block anything from making a surround with